And we continue to say good morning to the listeners of KCHK Radio in New Prague, Minnesota. And now we welcome in the Facebook viewers. It's the Facebook Live segment of LMF, Live Musicians Friday on KCHK Radio New Prague. This is the 614th show in a row. And before we get to our artist, we want to, I want to do a couple of things. We obviously want to talk about Scott Adamic, but first of all, I want to draw your attention to the cap that I'm wearing, KCHK cap, and it says 200 LMF. So this is the cap that we handed out to all the musicians that joined us to celebrate the milestone show of the 200th program. A week from today, today's the 10th of May, so the 17th of May, is going to be a big jam session here for LMF, where we're going to have many musicians come in, start the live music right away at 5 o'clock in the morning, and go as long as it takes to get them all in. And all musicians that show up to the radio station and perform, you'll get a commemorative 600 show cap. Now, I know it's going to be 615, but we did the 600 show back in February. Couldn't have a party because we have to have the people wait outside while they play. Okay, now, Scott Adamic, Remax Advantage Plus. He'll take care of all of your realty needs. And phone number for Scott is 612-518-6737. See his listings at scottadamichomes.com. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to our guest here. It's Jeff Sartor of the Old Country Boys from Faribault, and he's doing a solo show for us today. And Jeff, what do you think you want to do?
I think I'm going to do some Waylon and Hank Williams Jr. How's that sound? A little song called "The Conversation." Just the music and the man. Now, Hank, you just got to tell him, did your daddy really write all them songs? That don't deserve no answer, honey. Let's line up and just move along. You think he wrote on about your mama, about the man who done her wrong? You know that. And then they call him crazy. Nowadays they call him saint. Now the ones that call him crazy, Lord, still riding on his name. He's here right now, both seats. But he think that we were right. He think he might. Well, don't you know he would walk on him? Right here by our side. If we left for a show and drove, we'd be going on the bus and ready to ride. Just want to go on. Wherever he is, I hope he's happy. No, I hope he's doing well. He has got one arm around my mama, shoving on this artery and radio. To the stories only Hank can tell. You know, you tell him. Well, back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him a saint. Most folks don't know it, but they fired him from the opera, and that caused his greatest pain. I'd love to tell you about lovesick. How Miss Audrey loved that man. You know, I always love to listen to the stories about the 50 cowboy band and the man. When it gets right down to it, still the most wanted outlaw in the land.
And again, the Facebook Live segment of KCHK Radio in New Prague, LMF, is sponsored by Scott Adamic with RE/MAX Advantage Plus in New Prague.